You've got to stop this.
Oh, OK then, since you asked so nicely.
Miss Mason has asked me to tell you that unless you call a halt to this, you'll be excluded. You'll be out till the end of the year. You'll miss your exams, everything.
My parents are going to kill me.
She doesn't scare me.
Come on, Mika. Think about it. I know you're passionate, but this could affect your future. What would your mum say?
Don't start with all that what would your mother say stuff.
OK, look. You can go to London. I'll even give you the train fare myself.
Embarrassing you, Emma. Look, we are not giving up until an agreement is made to save these trees.
You will be excluded. That's no exams, no qualifications, no university, nothing. What, for a few trees?
Thanks for taking my views seriously. You just don't get it, do you? This is something I need to do, something I really care about. And if you can't see that, then...
Mika.
Just get lost, Tom.
Tax, bank interest, mortgage rates, all percentages, VAT, 17.5% on everything you buy.
Why is that?
That is a very good question, but at least it's easy to work out.
10% is, whereas 17.5 ain't.
No, if you know 10%, you can work out 17.5%, no calculator required.
What's the VAT on 242 quid?
£42.35.
Wicked.
Like I said, 10%'s easy. What's half of 10?
5%.
And half of that is Bolton. Bolton!
Sorry, sir.
2.5%.
So 10% plus 5% plus 2.5% equals 17.5%. Late night, was it, Bolton?
No, sir.
Just come to have that little chat with Paul.
I thought we were leaving that to the heads of department meeting.
It's an executive decision, so...
Huh. Paul, can we have a word, please, mate? Calm down, everyone. Nothing to worry about, mate. VAT on 743 quid, no calculators. Back in a minute. Bolton!
So what would you say to rejoining the main school curriculum?
What, back in normal class?
Oh, you know, based on the strong progress you've made this term, we think you're ready.
So I get to sit the GCSEs?
GCSEs and everything that comes with them.
Yeah.
Come on.
Eddie, you have done a really good job with that class. Look, I know it's a lot to ask, but when the new deputy head arrives, would you talk them through what you've done here? You know, your scheme of work, your lesson plans, that sort of thing. It's just that I hate to see your hard work go to waste.
Yeah, sure.
Great.
Wake up, Bolton!
They won't come in. I don't know what they're playing at.
Where did you find this guy?
Online.
He's not exactly a hardcore eco-warrior, is he?
He's got a website.
And?
He's done loads of protests. One in Manchester, one somewhere down in Kent. Who knows what he's doing?
Oi, you two just gonna stand and watch or what? Start putting another one of these out. Spare gloves in my bag, wire cutters in my rucksack.
They chain themselves to the trees.
Hey, come on, chop chop. We haven't got all day, you know.
So, how long have you been seeing Mr. Sports Car? I want all details and PIN numbers.
He's picking her up at lunchtime.
It's early days.
And he's loaded.
Hey, he's taking her to lunch at that dead posh restaurant on Merchant Street. Can we just drop her?
Isn't this sort of defeating the object?
We're defending the tree.
So no one else can get up there.
Have to get up pretty early in the morning to catch you out, Mr. Clarkson.
Hate to point this out, Brett, but you're not actually up there yourself yet, are you?
Got that covered, Tar.
Who's Swampy?
Yeah, funny, not heard that before. Call me Leon. That's Spoon's flapper.
Well, Miss Mason's definitely going to call the police now. But it's nice to put a face to the name. You do all your brainwashing, recruiting online, do you?
She's very dedicated to the cause.
Yes, she was to her schoolwork. And what do you do, Leon, when you're not up trees?
Well, normally I'm on the ground.
Are you here for a reason, Tom?
Miss Mason called a school council meeting. She wants you and Brett to attend.
Ah, and she thought we'd come running, did she?
Mika, it'd be a good place to get our point across.
No, we leave, and they've won.
Well, I'll go, you stay.
No, Brett, we need to stick together.
Mika, this is serious. When Miss Mason finds out that this lot are on the school premises, she's going to go ape. The police will be here in minutes. Why don't you let Brett talk to her?
Fine, do what you want. Don't do me any favours.
It would be a good chance to negotiate, and we can sit down and
Alicia,
talk...
Danielle, do you want to go?
Yeah.
Of course, we'll go. Right. Here's a list of our demands.
I don't know, she just asked me to sit in.
Well, I started the school council. It's my responsibility.
Well, maybe she's got plans for when you leave. Do you think you'll stay and teach it?
What?
Well, it's just that they're recruiting for that new supermarket.
Oh, so where are you going? Miss Haydock said you're leaving. Do you not like it here, sir?
What she... No, isn't it? Look, I haven't made a decision yet, all right?
Right, well, that's it. I'm calling the police.
That's what this Leon character wants. Well, publicity. His face in the paper is nothing, it's just him and two of his mates.
Tom, they're on school premises. The police will shift them in minutes.
Yeah, well, they won't. They've put up a barbed wire barricade. And they're going to climb the tree. Look, I'm pretty sure that Brett wants to give it up. If we let him work on Mika, then they'll move on.
Then I will give it till the end of lunchtime. So is this everything?
Yeah.
Light bulbs, paper cups for the coolers, energy-efficient heating, uniforms?
We want ethically made uniforms.
Mika says the kids that make our uniforms in third world sweatshops don't get to go to school.
Is this a wind-up? So this is a fair trade stroke eco-protest? Oh, Mr. Aspinall, down from the trees, I see.
Yes, miss. Temporarily. I'm afraid that list of demands is now superfluous.
Davina, I need a favour. We asked Grantley's cover me year 9s. I need to be in this council meeting to sort this business out with Mika.
Yeah, sure.
Cheers.
She's still up a tree, is she?
Look, it'd be funny if it wasn't so serious. She could get excluded over this.
Look, Tom, I'm sorry. I know the girls have been through a lot, but... Well, I remember my dad dragging me out of a school disco once. And at the time, I hated him for it. But it was the right thing to do. You know, a good telling off never did me any harm.
Thanks for the advice.
I'm only trying to help.
This is a crucial time for Chloe and Mika. If I get this wrong...
I think they've got you wrapped around their little fingers. You just need to stand up to them.
Well, you are full of great advice today.
Well, it's your call.
And it's a lot of money.
How much is the delay costing?
I don't know, but it's probably more than this. A conservation garden, the cheeky devils.
And now they've got these eco-warriors winding them up. Look, you know when you were a kid and you started to go out on dates, the only thing the boys were interested in was getting to 4th base as quickly as possible, yeah?
Oh, I hate to think where this is leading, but yeah.
So to give them something to remember the night by and to keep them interested, you let them get to 1st base.
OK, so hopefully they'd forget about 4th.
Exactly. Give them a bit of top, get to